Yeah, like I, I'm, I'm just gonna try this instead because this is really not YouTube is really not working too well. So I'm gonna go try to do restream. So it's like the first time in like about like a couple of years probably, or no, I think it was like a few years since I last done this. Because no, I normally go to restream to do morning streams, but in this case I got no choice but to do this, and it's so annoying. So so I'm just gonna do restream for now because this is really on my nerves. With not doing. Actually, I'm gonna press V because I actually am gonna show my camera. I mean, actually, I'm gonna just show my face, I guess. And this is actually facing the wrong way. All right, hold on. I think I'm gonna turn this camera to the side. You're like, y'all are so nosy. You like, hold on a second.
The payoff. Check swing. The pitch was high. There was no swing, says the third base umpire, Tony Randazzo.
Yeah, that's the guy that ruined the call.
As it turns out, it's back-to-back walks. Although with one out and now one on, it'll bring up Kyle Schwarber. Third walk for Verlander.
That's better. There we go. That's better.
Overall. Giants look to turn two on the infield. The pitch. Schwarber, a swing and a miss. First pitch change up to him. And right down the middle at that. We mentioned Verlander's performance in Game 1 of the World Series. He came back and pitched in Game 5 here at Citizens Bank Park as well. The pitch. And a swing at a high fly ball center field. Lee drifting back towards the track, but he has room. He'll make the catch. Harper tagging, and he's trying for second, and he's just been thrown out.
Bro!
And that's a double play to end the inning, as Bryce Harper trying to advance first to second on a fly ball to center. No runs, no hits, nobody left. And after 3, 2-0 Phillies.
Wow. I'm right here. Y'all are nosy.
Do your free consult.
Shoot. I'm right here, like in the chat, like clearly.
So whether you're safe.
Oh. I'm right here. Okay, yeah, like I just had enough with the both of you. I had it. I've had enough. I've had it with the both of you. I've had absolutely have had it. Because y'all are nosy and y'all freaking like irritate me. Y'all like freaking like irritate me when I work. When I work like almost like every once in a freaking while. Y'all like freaking like irritate me when I work. Like literally. Y'all two girls like freaking like irritate me when I do my freaking job. I think I'm gonna close the curtains probably. No, I'm not gonna do anything for the both of you now. Nothing. Because y'all just irritate me. Y'all two just freaking like irritate me. Like for real.
Collected in by Boone Jenner. Boone Jenner missed the start of the season, and he was a big guy out of their lineup for a good portion of the campaign. Great name, Boone Jenner.
I didn't even leave. I was in the chat the whole time. And I just
And Velasquez trying to settle a bouncy puck, turned it in front of the Philadelphia goal. Cole Sillinger turned back in behind the net, gets away from a check, plays it to the line to Branson, unable to get that through. Knocking the stick out of the hands of Tippett, side of the net. Columbus trying to jam it back in front of the Blue Jackets. This is their best shift of the game, I think. Back at the blue line is Simon Provorov. Skis to the middle, over the top of the left circle, then finally took a shot, and Harrison had to make a save. That got all the way through to him with bodies all around, and Harrison's able to find
I'm like right there.
Yeah, just like that. A little pressure from Columbus.
I'm right.
Over the ice, a lot of point shots. And then the last shot right on net. Falls in front of
Right, like
Harrison.
like I'm right there.
Definite suppression there.
Oh, I like the song.
I agree with that too, Timmy. I do feel a little weird about people in the crowd that aren't real fans. Maybe this is their first.
Yes. Yes. I cannot deal with this anymore. Nico, let's go. Come on. Yes. Come on, Nico. And I want the freaking Hulu, and that's not where I want to go. Yes, that is what I'm doing. All right, it's blocked. Huh? Mm-hmm.
Before, during, and after.
What the? Oh. Okay. And this just fell again.
Now for Luzardo here.
Move, Nico. Move. Like you're like.
Great ratio. 38 strikes, 25 balls.
This came on.
To get the double play behind. And the pitch is up high for ball one. 2-0 Phillies lead. Hits are even at 3. Luzardo deals. And that pitch missed inside. Ball popped out of the mid of JT, but the runners do not advance. And JT runs out towards Luzardo, and now Stock runs in from second. And every now and then, this could be a case that they think maybe something's going on out at second base, whether they're relaying location to the hitter at the plate, or JT and Luzardo just want to take a minute to get on the same page.
But as soon as Realmuto started to go towards the mound, Stock sprinted in there.
Yeah.
Almost like he had something to say. So, might be right on that.
Schmidt at the plate, the count 2-0. Luzardo comes set. And the pitch. Swing and a foul back. Change up there.
I wasn't. No
Tell you what,
score.
he wasn't fooled at all on it. Almost like he just missed it. He swung and just fouled it back, but it looked like his timing was off.
2-1, runners go. The pitch is taken. And it's low and no throw by JT.
Bruh.
Those are things that just absolutely should not happen. But they do. You got two guys in scoring position.
3-1 the count, and Luzardo's pitch on the way. Swung on, ripped into left. That's a base hit.
Wow.
Should tie the game. They're going to wave Flores to the plate, and the throw coming home, and there's no tag as Flores will score.
Wow.
And it's a 2-run single for Casey Schmidt, and the Giants have tied the game. It's 2-2 here in the top of the fourth.
Bro. And
Again, a double steal puts 2 men in scoring position, a base hit. You got a tie game.
And Schmidt with his first runs batted in all season.
that sucks.
Giving up some first home runs yesterday, a couple guys. First RBI.
Runner at first base, Matos the batter, and a swing and a miss. Well, the walk did not help.
Nope.
And Luzardo, who was also ahead of Chapman in that sequence. Here's the next pitch. That's way inside. Pardon me, ahead of Flores in that sequence.
Right.
After Chapman had started with the double. Flores ended up working the walk. One ball, one strike. And a throw over to first. And back in plenty of time is Schmidt. And it's pretty obvious the Giants like the times they're getting from Luzardo home to the plate. We've seen him get some jumps already. The pitch, swing and a miss.
The double steal, I mean, he's still, even with the man on second, he's still very slow to the plate. But if you do one time, you do that step back move,
Right.
it keeps the runners from going first move. But you have to show it to them, then you'll do it.
What are you doing, Nico?
1 ball and 2 strikes. And a throw over to first, and diving back into Schmidt. We saw earlier tonight, Chapman had a would-be stolen base, but it was spoiled by a foul ball. The hitter at the plate. Foul ball. 1-2. And a ground ball towards the middle of the diamond. Stotts got it, stumbles to second, steps there, throws to first. They get the double play. But the Giants get the game tied up. 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits. Nobody left. And we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. It's a 2-2 ball game.
Terrible.
Oh, there, Mickey Mouse.
Goofy, are you the one talking shit about Mickey Mouse?
Uh-huh.
Oh, there.
Screamer, get back to work now.
SpongeBob, stop. Let's get out of here. Don't miss your crap.
Their 5 starters missing a total of 119 games. And then, like you said, Jalen Johnson, Clint Capella not here, Larry Nance Jr. So they're very small up front, and yet Atlanta has just a game, 2 games under 500. These guys have done a great job, and both of them playing well right now.
O'Connell once again misses this time. And Carroll up high for the rebound. Bench players coming in now. Anthony Black getting his first minutes. Caleb Houston on the floor as well, down with the wing. He has been an excellent shooter down the stretch for him and has worked his way into the rotation for the Magic. And Carroll dancing, long 2, and comes up short, but right there to clean it up is Black.
No assist there, Brian. You're not giving him an assist on that.
I'll give him one.
Okay. I think he's good pass.
Young runs into traffic. Black at 6'7" with the block. Caldwell Pope leaves it for Anthony Black, and the shot is pure. Timeout, Quinn Snyder. The Magic get on a run with their bench. Anthony Black, a block on one end, and a 3-ball on the other.
2-2 count. Wind still blowing left to right. As the temperatures dipped a little bit. 2-2. Breaking ball. He goes after it. Hooks it down the line. Foul.
Oh my gosh.
Two balls, 2 strikes. And Verlander deals to Castellanos, and the pitch is a called 3rd strike. Slider just caught the outside corner at the knees.
Yep. First strikeout for Verlander.
He's got 3 walks so far. But only the 1 strikeout now. Here comes JT Realmuto, who homered his first time up. Phillies on the board. And Verlander's pitch. Breaking ball down and away. The to see JT connect on a long ball. They've been waiting for a little power from JT. 1-0 pitch. That's down low. And he came into the game just 4 for his last 22. And, not alone in that. So a lot of guys have had a struggle these last 10 days or so. The 2-0. And that's in there for a called strike. 2-1. Verlander works in short sleeves out there on the hill. 2-1 pitch. And JT bounces one to the short, and Adames boots it. Tried to play it on the short hop, kind of rolled up on the heel of his glove, and that'll be an error on Adames, his second of the year.
Did they call that an error?
They did. They said, yeah, E6.
Okay. Yeah, say, but I mean, we're so used to everything hit that's not fielded as a hit.
But I guess with the drive-through hamburger speakers we have here, it could be base hit, E6. Kind of sounds like Charlie Brown's parents might be.
No.
Pitch to Kepler's up high. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Kepler doubled his first time up. It's his second ever hit on Verlander in 24 at-bats.
Let's see if we can make him pay for the error.
Let's hope.
He leads at first. Short lead. Here's the 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Boy, that was up and well out of the strike zone there.
Not much you can do with that one.
Kepler starting to show a little signs at the plate now. Last 6 games, including tonight, 7 for 21. Couple of doubles. They'd like to see him reach
I'm about to block
the
you
seats here
too.
and there. Hoping to tap into some of Kepler's power. The 1-2. And it's up high. Still just the 1 home run, which came in the first game of the series against Colorado. Phillies home opener. 2-2 game here in the bottom of the 4th. Count 2-2 on Kepler. A throw over to first to JT. Back easily.
Oh, another lady.
You chose what are you doing is
None of your business.
RSTL.
None of your business.
Man, put you to work.
None of your business.
Verlander's pitch.
That's a nice start.
Oh, wow.
Let's
All
get
right.
some more consonants and then one vowel.
G. D.
Yep.
And H.
And the vowel?
I.
3-2
Okay, then now.
JT on his way to third base. Ball picked up by Matos.
Ooh.
What are you doing in the category?
Being
To
something.
solve it.
Being.
Being quite witty.
Congratulations.
Oh, that. Quite witty. Oh, okay. I didn't think of the first word. Ooh, a car. Car. A car.
Julie, say aloha to your brand new Ford Bronco. With comfort, durability, and beauty, it's the perfect ride for any adventure. From Star Ford Lincoln Mazda, $43,760.
43.
And a grand total, you ready? $67,350.
Yikes.
An automobile. In case you missed it, here's tonight's college puzzle. Enter it at WheelOfFortune.com for your chance to win in our Hawaiian vacation giveaway.
It's so great to be here. You were here as a
Here's
kid.
the 1-1.
Yes, we stayed actually at
Swinging a
this
ground ball
hotel
to the
when I
right
was 9
side
years
to his
old.
left.
My grandparents brought me. My grandfather was a general in the Army. He had to come here to do some
Raw.
work, and I was so excited to be here.
And I bet you couldn't wait to eat a pineapple.
Truth is, I actually wanted to find a Mexican restaurant because as a little boy, I love chips and salsa. We found one. There's a great one here.
Oh,
Let's go do it.
Okay, see you next time. Bye.
With Wawa's $2 for $6 menu.
Are you freaking serious, Alec Bohm? Did you seriously have to ground to a double play? God, man. What is wrong with you, dude? No. I did not want to argue because I blocked. Freaking God.
Stood for American freedom. Now, with our Freedom of Choice pricing program, visit your local dealer to choose your offer, cash incentives, or employee pricing for all. GM, America's most patriotic brand. With Freedom of Choice pricing, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2025
I love the
Jeep
Jeep.
Cherokee Laredo X4x4 for $259 a month. See your Pennsylvania Jeep brand dealer today.
What does it cost to hire one of the best injury law firms in the country? Yep, it's free. Let me explain. We work on contingency. That means you pay nothing up front, just an industry standard percentage after settlement. Even the guy fresh out of law school costs the same as us. Yeah, I should definitely settle for less. So why not go with the proven winner? Don't work with those other guys. Work with Pond Lehigh. We put more money in your pocket, and we cost as much as this fortune cookie. Free.
Warp into a galaxy of adventure with each classic Star Trek series.
I kind of like the way that sounds.
I thought you might.
H&I presents All Star Trek. Tonight, starting at 8, 7 Central.
I believe we have time to take a closer look for more.
Right here on H&I.
What the heck is that black?
What's up, guys? It's me, Prince. You see my Detroit. Hey, Prince, have you seen my... Are you kidding me? You want to do a fucking party like that?
Yeah, that's amazing. This is a stat. 20 goal scorers are kind of, you got enough of them, you should be well into the playoffs and deep into the playoffs.
Yeah, it says you've got decent balance offensively, but it has not translated enough for the Blue Jackets this year. Now Columbus starts out. Trevor Van, or how about James Van Riemsdyk gives it right way.
James Van Woohoo!
Back into the middle and unable to get that to the goal. A scramble in the crease as Earson was down and out, and Columbus just couldn't find that. It's back into the corner. Played by Adam Fantilli, but he couldn't find a teammate with that. Flyers get it to center. Michkov chipped it up that left side. Take the shot, stops on the half wall, plays it across to Konechny. Konechny in front, looking for Michkov.
I don't even sound my phone.
Greaves got the goal stick in the midair and deflected that out.
I don't know. I have no idea what that block is, but that's really getting my nerves.
Connecting, and obviously he's going right to Michkov. Back door. Headsy little play by the goaltender. Get a stick on it, deflect it right out of play.
He said he was 3-0 this past week. He was the first star in the NHL this week, stopping 90 of 93 shots he faced in the 3 games. And again, Columbus beat Washington twice. And gave up only 1 goal. Greaves only gave up 1 goal in 2 games to the Caps. And who do you think scored the 1 goal? He added his name to the list of goalies that have been victimized by Alexander Ovechkin. This goal Sillinger up the middle for Columbus to the Philadelphia line now. Lifted in deep. Olivier unable to get there. Voronkov did. Olivier got turned around, fighting for it. It's played to the far wall, and Philadelphia jumps out to center. Ryan Paling with good speed to the Columbus line. Overskates that for a moment. Still stayed on side, and then threw it. That was blocked right in front. Sillinger outlets right wing pass. Matthew Olivier, 18 goals on the year. Pushed him behind the Philadelphia cage. He played up left point.
I hope that.
Couldn't get that through. That was blocked. Shake it up, man. On the loose puck, Marinsky picked it up off the Paling block and threw it on goal. And I think Paling got that in a bad spot.
Yeah, the way he's down on the ice like that, sometimes you hear the pads and it's a loud smack.
I think they rang the bell with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, this one didn't hit the pad.
Biscuit and the basket. So Paling comes off on his own power.
Twigs and berries. Singing falsetto for the rest of the night.
Every guy in the building is just wincing. Noah Cate's going to be tossed out of the face-off here. Nailing to the bench, and he'll shake that off.
The guys are consoling him now.
Columbus wins the draw. Zach Marinsky from the left circle. Shot big save by Harrison. The rebound, and Columbus unable to settle it to get it back on goal. No chance right in front, and Harrison's able to stop Blue Jenner at point-blank range and keeps it out right on the goal line.
Yay.
Keeps that puck in front of him.
Oh, shoot. I didn't upload Jeopardy, bro.
Rebounds well. Not a lot for the guys to pick up. Blue Jenner right there on the doorstep. Harrison says no.
So the face-off will remain in the Philadelphia end. Takes the take the draw. Here against Sean Monahan. Monahan.
What the hell?
Took the shot. He scores.
Bruh.
Glove of Sam Harrison. What a shot. I don't think there's a goalie in the league that's going to stop that. 8th of the year for Dante Fabro, and he gives Columbus a 1-0 lead here in the second.
Bruh.
Was this a nice little play off of the draw? There's a switch at top between Werenski and Fabro. Fabro makes no mistake. He sees something, short side glove, and he goes right after it. A flapper right on top of the circle and right underneath the bar. You heard that from up here. Ping and down and in.
You suck.
Great shot. Uncontested all the way in. Hits both posts and then falls down behind Sam Harrison.
First in 8 games for Dante Fabro, and that is the 49th goal by a Columbus defenseman this year. Another chance right on goal, and turned away by Sam again. Harrison is Justin Gansworth had the chance. Werenski draws the assist along with Sean Monahan on the Dante Fabro goal. 49 goals, only Columbus has more goals by defenseman this year. Flyers have their fourth line out. Hathaway looking for it now. Picked up by Carson Dormer. He'll play it out left point. Flyers set up in the Columbus end. Looking to get that goal back. Here's Hathaway. On the left wing wall. Spins free. Gets it again. Trying to get away from the defenseman. Then Sipachenko. Over to Nick DeLore. That angle shot and shoveled by goaltender Jet Reeves into his glove and hangs out. We get 6 up high here as Hathaway's in the middle of this.
You're playing with an edge. These guys are going to be bringing it every night, and that kind of.
Through, he makes the catch in foul territory. And there's out number 1.
Bro.
Let's pause for station identification. This is the Philadelphia Phillies Radio Network.
WZXL Wildwood.
With Larry Anderson, I'm Scott Fransky with you from Citizens Bank Park tonight. Mike Tuberose is our engineer in the booth. Francisco Rojas back in our studios. As Bryson Stott takes the first pitch curveball for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Phillies 2, Giants 2, each team with 4 hits. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a ground ball to first. Backhand pickup by Schmidt. He'll flip it underhand to Verlander, who I'm quite certain is the only player wearing his age on the back of his uniform tonight.
Yeah, that's funny.
42.
That's kind of funny.
3-1 the put out. Here comes Trey Turner.
Wish I could wear that jersey.
I think you did, though.
Wouldn't change your age now.
No. Dang.
It's all right. You'll always remain young at heart. So Turner waits a moment as Verlander wants a new baseball.
Or immature forever.
Oh, Larry Anderson. That's why you're funny. This is why you're funny.
Trey takes fastball for a strike. Mets 1, the Twins nothing. That game at the bottom of the second.
Are you serious?
Field in Minneapolis.
They're winning again? The freaking Mets? Jesus, why can't they lose?
The 0-1. Foul back.
I think we lost our groove.
No balls, 2 strikes. On Turner. And the pitch. Breaking ball, in the air, right center. Lee is there. Coming in and over. He's going to make the catch.
Bah.
2 Flyers and outlets. Good move up the right leg. It's Cole Sillinger. He's got Olivia going to the net. The pass was behind him. He looked one way. The pass went the other. Ryan Paley behind his own net. Jacob Peltier hooked it back to Ryan Paley. Paley has room to the corner and skips it up the right wing pass 0-7 to the Columbus line. Blue Jackets to the far corner. Tipping is up and played by Matej Chuck in behind his own goal. Here's Kirill Marchenko away from Noah Cates. Gets it over the line. Werenski on the right wing to Sean Monahan. Monahan banked it in behind the goal. Werenski on the half wall will throw it to the net.
What?
Tucked it in behind the goal. Noah Cates reaching for it. Can't get to it. Monahan puts a body on him to keep him from clearing. Marchenko lost it to Cedar. Dishes it in behind the goal. Sanheim around the wall, but didn't get enough on that. Dante Federal rolls in behind the net again. Columbus keeps the pressure on. Boom Jenner out to the point. Werenski across the middle into the far corner. Sanheim wraps it away, and Greg hit the linesman, but did get it out in center. At the line, here's Noah Cates. He's going to back going to the net. Bobby Greg couldn't get up the pass. Columbus breaks that up and poke it out the center.
And no matter what, these guys will get an offensive zone chance every shift. Those guys side shift to the defensive zone, but working that puck up the ice. It's a nice attempt over to Bobby Greg.
Forster, Brent, Cates go to the bench to change. Columbus is Sean Monahan unable to get that in deep. Drives the other way, and he missed forward with the pass. Flyers fourth line. Out here, Columbus changing, and they get their fourth line on the ice. Jimmy Drysdale over to Cam York. York back to Drysdale on the right wing. Gain center ice, and winds it in behind the goal. Off the stick of the man, Jacob Peltier took the shot at a bad angle. And a save by Greaves. It was actually Thorwald bidding for his first NHL goal. And I think the more games he gets under his belt, the more comfortable he looks.
Man, he's kind of settling into a fourth line role.
Wait,
as
who?
well. You're not going to probably see some of his offensive prowess quite yet.
Jammed out of the zone by Nick Delorier.
Nick Delorier.
Flyers control Columbus. He's changing. Jamie Drysdale.
Oh.
Columbus with the only goal. Here's Michko dancing up the right way. Into the Blue Jackets in. To the corner. Spins on the wall. Steps it out in front, but he couldn't get it to Couturier. And it's lifted off the center ice by the Blue Jackets. Andre back up the right wing. Konechny. He carries in over to Michko for the highest level. Pulled up. Shoots one. Just wide goal. It's Michko bid for his 25th of the season.
He's got an accurate shot from there, and he's got eyes in an area that he wants to shoot it.
Michko, Konechny, and Forster all tied for the team lead with 24 goals. Offside is called here in Philadelphia. We get a timeout. 8 minutes.
Bro. Excuse me? Oh, I like the song. I hear this song at work every once in a while. Nah, bro. I actually hear that song at work like every once in a while. Yeah, I think it's that song with I forgot what it's called, but it's with oh my god, what's their names? Frick. I can't even say their names because I'm trying to think. Who actually? Ugh. Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber. I forgot what the song's called though. I forgot. I gotta look it up though. But the song came out in 2019, I think. Yes, the song is really not that old, or maybe it is. I like this song though. And it fell out again. I like this song though.
It's set up their first run scoring chance. 3-0. And that's in there for a strike. And Chapman taking all the way because that pitch was right down the middle.
Why?
3-1. Luzardo ready. 2 looks back. Now the pitch. And check swing. Did he go? He did not.
Bro.
Says Dan Bellino, the crew chief, down at first. That looked like pretty close to being a swing there, but we'd have to see on a replay. Oh, my goodness. That's not a great call.
Wow.
Terrible.
Wow.
And here comes Rob Thompson. He's going to have the hook and go to the right-hander to face Wilmer Flores. So end of the line for Luzardo. He cannot win this one.
Raw.
And
I wish he called it.
Apart from a tie game, but with property at first and second, he'll be hoping Orion Kirkering could help bail.
Oh, great. First and second again. This is why the Giants are so freaking good, but we're just doing mid. Honestly, I can't even listen to this game, like, at all. Like, we're not comfortable listening to the Giants that keep scoring and scoring and scoring. Like, it makes me so uncomfortable. Panika. What? Look at Jack's face. What? Oh. Panika. You gonna give it to me? You gonna give it to me? See you? Huh? You gonna give it to me? Oh, I missed. Buddy. Buddy. Come here. Go for the look. There we go. Come here. For the love of reading. There you go. Stand up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. This way. You can do this way. Do this way. Come here. 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 Get up, Nico. Here. Come here, buddy. Oh. Get up. Get up. Ah. I did it again. Uh-oh. What? Oh. Good. Good. Oh. I missed. Again. Good. 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 Oh. I missed. Yay. And those river dash angry fish too. Yeah, but this one's funnier. Yeah, but this angry face is funnier. Go on. I win again. Good. For the love of River Death. I missed. I missed. Damn, 73 on Saturday? Damn. Wow. A teenager drowns in rip current during spring break tourism surge. Oh, wow. Like, that is so bad, bro. That is, like, low-key bad. Bro, that's, like, low-key bad, bro. Bro, like, that's so sad. Bro, like... Bro, like... Nah, bro, like, that's so sad. A freaking teenager drowned in a rip current during the spring break tourism surge. That's terrible. A freaking teenager. That's terrible. That is just terrible. Just beyond. Well, listen. I hate to say this, but you cannot swim like during the rip current. You cannot swim like during the rip current. You can't. Because if there's like a rip current risk, you can't swim like during that. Because then otherwise you'll drown. And this is exactly why I got one of the radios with me.
Phillies. Verlander's still out there. The 0-1. Harper takes. Let's stand low.
Verlander has dropped his almost 7 ERA, almost a full run against the Phils tonight. Just 2 runs.
Only 4 hits for the Phillies tonight. 1-1. Swing and a fly ball into left. Easy play for Ramos. And he'll make the catch.
Raw.
Verlander came in 13 innings, giving up 16 hits, walked 6.
Well, he's not going to the Hall of Fame for nothing. Sometimes they'll figure it out, right?
Yeah.
He's having another right-hander up in the bullpen. It's Jordan Romano. As Kyle Schwarber, the batter, in the pitch. Foul away. Schwarber had a home run off of Verlander in the World Series, a leadoff home run in Game 5 here. As it turned out, that would be the only run that Verlander gave up that night in 5 innings work. Tonight, Kyle is 0 for 1 with a walk. The 0-1. And it's up and away. Tomorrow night, it'll be left-hander Robbie Ray on the mound. Grunting all the way. He's off to a good start. Yeah. Verlander's 1-1. And a swing and a drive into right field, and that one is going to drop in for a hit. Matos over to cut it. And he'll fire it back into second, hold Schwarber to a single.
Time for the Independence Blue Cross Players Spotlight. Focused on Taiwan Walker. Picked up his 28th base runner last night. Most since 2018.
Damn.
2015. It's 28 he's picked off. That's third the most in the majors in that span. The most by a right-hander. Independence Blue Cross.
Damn.
Here comes Nick Castellanos. 1 out, 1 on, and the pitch fouled away. Got a first pitch fastball, and just able to foul it off is all. Pretty good pitch to hit. Yep. Couldn't quite time it up. Nick is 0 for 2 tonight. Now 2 for 12 with a homer lifetime off his former teammate. The 0-1. And that's up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Over a short lead at first. Gap is wide open in left center for Nick. The pitch. And that's down low. Clint Bondrak, the home plate umpire, hearing it from the Giants dugout. The pitch was down low. The count is 2-1 in the pitch. And it's down and in. And it's a 3-1 count now with JT Realmuto waiting to follow. Giants have a right-hander loosening up in their bullpen.
Number 42.
The 2-2 pitch swung on, looped towards left field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Kind of jammed him with a fastball, but Nick muscles it out into left field.
That's exactly what he did.
And we'll see if the Giants want to make any kind of move here with JT coming up.
See.
And right now we're going to get a visit by the pitching coach, JP Martinez, who's going out. He, of course, had the home run earlier tonight. And so they talk it over. Pitching coach has the big jacket on out there. And
I wonder what songs be playing in the background.
so, here we are again, runner in scoring position, Larry.
Yeah, that's not where we want to be.
Yeah. No double play, please.
Phillies 0 for 4 tonight. What did you say? There were 4 for their last?
4 for the last 45.
Jesus.
The pitch. Check swing, foul ball into the screen. Fastball in on his hands. A little extra there, 95 from Verlander.
But in off the plate.
Yeah, tried to stop the swing.
We'll pick up.
Could not. 0-1 the count. Now Good shaded the other way against JT. Verlander kicks the pitch. Swung on, fouled away.
Raw.
Another fastball. They stay with the heater here against Real Muto. And get ahead of him at 0-2.
Oh, man.
3-2 Giants lead. 2 on, 1 out for the
Wait,
Phillies in the 6th.
Wait, the Giants are raw.
And it's in the dirt. Knocked down by Bailey.
Raw, the Giants are leading. They're leading again. Like, are we for like not going to win this game?
He's not going anywhere.
Or is it because the Giants are good? At least we got the Marlins after this, which they're terrible.
They're actually double steal here.
1-2.
That'll be helpful.
And that's up and in. Yeah, I probably agree with you there, Larry. Not the ideal combo for that.
No. But I'd take a wild pitch.
Me too.
Run over.
That too.
Maybe like 3-1 home run. Yeah. That'll be very helpful.
Long set. The 2-2. Fouled it off.
That'll be really helpful right now.
There's few ills in this world that can't be cured by a 3-run Jimmy Jack.
You know exactly right. I will be right with the world if that was to happen. At least in our world, anyway.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Verlander, set. Long look to second. Now the pitch. Swung on, heat of the air to left. And it'll be playable by Ramos. Now comes racing in, and he didn't get there.
What?
We
will.
And the Phillies have tied the game.
We will.
Ramos, a circular route coming towards it, and he could not make the catch.
We will.
That ball died in left field, and the Phillies will take it.
Wow.
3-3 here in the 6th.
We will. What was that?
All right. 3 hits in a row.
That was a catch. That should have been a...
Stopping at second on the play was Castellanos. Now Kepler, who tries to give the Phillies the lead. He's 2 for 2 already tonight. The pitch.
Really?
Swing and a miss. Chased upstairs.
Yo,
again.
bro. That was catchable, bro. Bro, man. Bro. That was catchable. That ball was catchable. And you didn't catch it? Really? We freaking woo. We freaking woo. We freaking woo.
Dear life hit at second base as he nearly got doubled off.
Like Nick just looked up at the second base umpire up at Phil Cuzzy. He's like, is I going to be out if they didn't watch that? I don't know what the answer would be.
Pretty hard hit there. Yeah, it's 102 off the bat from Kepler. Here comes Bohm. He's 0 for 2.
Wait, what just happened? Was it 2 outs now?
Pitch. Swung on, line to left center field. That is hit for a base hit.
Yes.
Around third is Castellanos. He's coming home. He'll score. And Alec Bohm
Finally.
giving the Phillies the lead with a 2-out RBI single to left center.
Thank you.
It's 4-3.
All right. Just what we needed. Just what Alec Bohm needed. No question about it.
Exactly. That.
RBI of the season for Bohm.
He needed that bad too.
Real Muto around the third of the play, and Bob Melvin out to the mound afterwards as he's got the hook for Verlander.
Bye.
Phillies have reclaimed the lead with 2 here in the 6th. Giants go to their bullpen. We're back in a moment on the Phillies Radio Network.
Wait. And again, this inning could have been over. Listen, this inning could have been over if you would have caught that ball. Then it still would have been freaking 3-2. This was just like yesterday's game. Yeah, but only that one's a different story, in which I did not want to talk about that game because that game last night was brutal. That game last night was completely brutal, and I definitely don't want to talk about it. Good. Hey, look, we have reached an hour. Yay. I'm on Overstream instead. I'm on Overstream instead of YouTube because, YouTube wants to be very crappy. I guess. YouTube wants to be, very crappy. And that's another thing. Because, that's another thing. YouTube, that's the thing. Like, it never tells me, like, unable to connect or like, whatever. Like, it just, like, never shows up. Which is just so stupid that it never freaking, like, shows up. I think this is what I am probably going to do temporarily. Until, YouTube gets freaking, and that's another thing. I updated YouTube too. That's the thing. Maybe because like poor Wi-Fi, quote unquote. And bro, Justin Verlander, like, he needs to retire, bro. He's 42. He's 42. He's 42. Because I'm pretty sure, like, listen, I'm pretty sure, like, most, like, freaking, like, baseball players, like, freaking, like, retire, like, in, like, freaking, like, mid, like, late 30s. Maybe, like, early 40s, but still, like, what the frick? Like, why are you still pitching, like, in your 40s? Wait, maybe I need to change the description, probably, because it probably says, freaking, whatever.
JT's over at third, Bowman at first, the pitch. Marsh takes. And that is a strike called on the outside corner, 96-mile-an-hour fastball.
96, damn.
Marsh 0 for 1 tonight with a sac fly to drive in a run.
Yay.
Good plan the other way. 0-1, Rodriguez kicks and deals in the pitch. That is outside for a ball.
Ouch.
1-1 to count. And the pitch. Foul off.
Oh, y'all see, I actually
one of the best in baseball last year with 2 out runners in scoring position numbers.
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I remember last
time filling for that one. 1-2 the count and the pitch. Runner goes from first. The pitch is way inside. They don't bother. And Alec Bohm will get his first stolen base.
All right.
That helps, kind of, but that
count 2-2.
kind of helps, but
Rodriguez kicks and deals, and the pitch swung on, foul away.
Oh, hey, look, this Rocky team again.
87 on that. It really moves.
Hey, look, it's the Rocky team again. That was played twice now.
Rodriguez in his second year in the majors.
Really, just second? That's it?
The count 2-2 on Marsh. Really? Here's the pitch. Swung on, driven center field. Lee going back, still going back towards the track. He'll make the catch.
Oh, that was close.
And that is out number 3.
That was close.
Hard, but it is out number 3. Phillies get 4 hits in the inning. They leave 2 aboard. And we're going to the 7th. Phillies back in front, 4-3.
Huh? Yay.
Fabro is 8th of the year at 2:32 of the period, and then late on the power play, Ken Johnson. Both goals set up by Sean Monahan, and the Blue Jackets lead it 2-0 after 2.
Oh, the closer this gets to the end of the game.
Raw. And the freaking Flyers are losing, bro. Come on.
He rallies. And for following box scores. We're made for celebrating big moments. And we're made ready with Citizens. Citizens, fellow fans of the official bank of the Philadelphia Phillies.
We engineered Xfinity Internet with 99.99% network reliability.
Plus, Xfinity Mobile with Wi-Fi Pro gives you ultra-fast Wi-Fi at home and on the go.
Posting my tap dancing videos is easier than ever.
Now through June 23rd, get 400 megabit Xfinity Internet with free equipment and unlimited internet data. Plus, get 1 unlimited 5G mobile line included, all for $40 a month for 1 year. Learn more at Xfinity.com. Restriction applies. Business only offers. Xfinity Internet required. Tax and fee back. After panel regulated supply. Access and carry not guaranteed.
Your local Chevy dealers are making a big difference in the lives of youth baseball players in their communities through the Chevy Youth Baseball Program. The Phillies salutes Seoka Chevrolet in Quakertown for their support of the Quakertown Youth Baseball Association.
100.7 WZXL.
Time for the PGW game summary. Well, the Phils got on the board first. At bottom of the second, Realmuto led off with his first home run, followed by Kepler double and a sac fly by Marsh after Bowman got the run over to third with less than 2 outs. Giants came back with 2 of their own in the fourth and one more in the sixth to make it a 3-2 game. The Phils in the bottom of the sixth, though, they get, after 1 out, 4 straight hits and end up scoring 2 to take the lead at 4-3 going to the 7th inning. PGW fueling the future.
Jordan Romano, the new pitcher for the Phillies, will face a pinch hitter, Mike Yastrzemski, off the bench to bat for Luis Matos. And the first pitch to the left-handed batter is in there for a called strike. Yastrzemski hitting .311 on the season. 3 homers and 9 runs batted in. 0-1 the count. And Romano delivers the pitch, fouled at the plate. Romano takes over for Kirkering. He's the pitcher of record here for the Phils. Third pitcher used today by Rob Thompson. Tall right-hander. Comes set. He's ahead in the count, the 0-2. And it's fouled away. 96 on the fastball there from Romano, who seemed to regain a little more consistency with his velocity. Coming out of spring training, maybe a little heavy workload, got a few days off, and then looked a lot better at Atlanta and St. Louis, the 0-2. And that one is down low. His velocities were sort of all over the map there the first few times.
Yep.
One ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swung on, fouled back. Got the switch hitting Bailey on deck, then Fitzgerald due up before getting to the top of the Giants' order. (4-3) Phillies lead it. Here in the 7th. Romano kicks in the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball right center field. In the alley, Marsh and Castellanos. Marsh is calling. He will make the catch. A stride shy of the warning track. And away.
Whew. Never know with this wind what that ball is going to do. It went up in the air. I was like, oh no. But ends up being short of the warning track.
One away. Here's Bailey. Bailey is 0 for 2. The pitch. That's a strike call. Slider at the top of the zone. Hayden Birdsong is warming up in the Giants bullpen. Oh, 1 pitch. Called strike. We now know Murph can whistle. He can't talk very well right now, but he can still whistle. Go-to. Swinging a miss. Struck him out.
Murph must have heard that song, Whistle While You Work.
Perhaps.
Does it really work, though?
2 up, 2 down. Here's Fitzgerald. 4-3 Phillies. In the 7th. And Romano's first pitch to him. Swinging a bouncer to third. 2 hops. Bohm gloves it. Pats the glove once. Fires across. And it's in time. There's the 1-2-3 inning for Jordan Romano. This clean 7th sends us to the 7th inning stretch. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. It's the Phillies 4 and the Giants 3.
William is one of millions of Americans who uses GoodRx to save on the cost of their prescriptions.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. It adds up at the end of the month. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, GoodRx saved me a lot of money. Saving that extra $200-300 a month. We're able to do all these extra activities, so it puts less stress on our household, and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Download the free app or visit GoodRx.com and start saving today. GoodRx user compensated for their time. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance.
As a proud partner of the Philadelphia Phillies, King Swings has created the first ever Phillies branded swing sets and playhouses for fans at home. Hi, this is Tom McCarthy. When I'm not calling the play-by-play for the Phils, you'll find me at home enjoying quality time with my family. Meg and I are always looking to promote outdoor play. And what better way to do that than with a Phillies branded play set? I know King Swings will be a beloved part of our family memories for years to come. Visit KingSwingsSets.com to bring the ballpark home. King Swings, get out and play.
When you decide to sell your home, don't settle for a good agent. Go for a great one. Go for a Weichert agent. A Weichert agent looks at you as a partner, not a transaction, and will work day and night to get you the results you're looking for. And your Weichert agent is backed by the Weichert brand. With over 50 years of experience, Weichert agents have guided thousands of buyers and sellers through every facet of home ownership. Don't settle for good. Go for great. Work with a Weichert agent. Each Weichert franchised office is independently owned and operated.
You're on the hook to catch some NL East action at CBP when the Bills face the Marlins on Friday, April 18th at 6:45, Saturday, April 19th at 1:05, and Sunday, April 20th at 1:35. Snag tickets now at Phillies.com.
South Jersey's rock station, 100.7 WZXL.
Couple of changes for the Giants as we move to the last half of the seventh inning. Mike Yastrzemski, who pinch hit in the top half of the inning, he'll stay in the game and go to right field. And a new pitcher on the mound, it's right-hander Hayden Birdsong, who takes over for the Giants, his 5th appearance of the season. And he's been very good so far. He's unscored upon. Phillies leading this one 4-3. 2 runs in the second, 2 more in the 6th after falling behind 3-2. And it'll be the top of the order here against Birdsong. And the first pitch from the right-hander swung on, fouled straight back over the screen. Birdsong was in a duel for the 5th starter spot in spring training for the Giants, but lost that battle. He landed Root, who we saw last night, the 0-1, and it bounces in there. But Birdsong is doing his best out of the bullpen. As we said, he's not giving up a run. One ball and 1 strike. And the pitch. Stop takes. That's down low. Last year, 16 starts for the Giants. He went 5-6 at a 4.75 ERA. The 2-1 pitch swung on, blasted right field towards the corner, and that ball is going to be off the base of the wall. Stott around first. He's on his way to second. The ball caroming back towards the infield. Stott's going to try for third. There'll be no throw to the third. It's a triple for Bryson Stott on a laser off the right field wall. His first 3-base hit of the year. That ball was crushed. That'll bring up Trey Turner. The Phillies a chance to tack on some big insurance here in the late innings. Turner 0 for 2 tonight. Infield is in for the Giants. And the pitch. It's taken. And it's a strike. .108 off the bat for Stott on that triple. His first 3-base hit of the year. The 0-1. And that is down low. Ball on 1 strike. Turner walked into third, was later caught stealing, his first caught stealing this year. 1 ball, 1 strike. Birdsong, tall right-hander, deals. The pitch swung on and missed. Jose Alvarado is warming up in the pen for the Phillies. For the Giants, you're going to have the top of the order due up. We'll go with Alvarado to face him. The 1-2. It's in the dirt. Change up for Birdsong. That's been a big pitch for him. The 2-2. Swing and a bouncer to short. That's not going to get the job done. Adamas Fields checks the runner and will throw to first. Throw out Trey Turner. One away. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Harper is 0 for 2 tonight with a walk. Again, infield is in with one out. And the pitch for Birdsong. It is up high to Harper. The 1-0. And that's down low.
The situation here with Schwarber hitting behind Harper, it's like pick your poison. You're going to take a huge gamble and put them both on. I don't see that.
2 balls and no strikes. And the pitch. And that's down low. I mean, the more you think about it, obviously Harper and Schwarber back-to-back, they handle lefties so well that the old school, hey, you're worried about a left-handed reliever late in the game coming in, it sort of diminishes that worry for the manager a little bit.
Yeah.
3-0 pitch. And Harper swings and hits one high in the air to right. It's deep. Yastrzemski is back at the track, looking up, and it is gone. A towering fly ball to right that Bryce Harper hits out over the out-of-town scoreboard for his 3rd home run of the season. And it's a 2-run shot here in the bottom of the 7th as the Phillies now lead it 6-3.
That's a little bit more insurance. Never have enough. Like a cutter or slider, started middle of the plate, came to the inner half, corner. You got that bat head out. I think the wind might have helped it just a little bit, just enough.
And here's Kyle Schwarber as he takes down low. So Harper with his first hit of the series, and it's a 2-run homer. And Birdsong with a 1-0 pitch. Schwarber trying to go back-to-back, had a rip at a 98-mile-an-hour fastball and fouled it straight back. Schwarber is 1 out of 2 today. The 1-1. And that's a breaking ball that's inside. And that may be the first homer for the Phillies with a man in scoring position in a while. Hey, let's go back and double check. But here's the 2-1. And it's swung on, fouled back. Phillies now 3 for 10 tonight.
Break up the fighting.
Yeah, you expected better. The expected batting average has risen. 2-2. It's down low. 3-2.
And again, I don't know who expects it, but I sure like to see it.
3-2 pitch. Way inside. That's ball 4. And that'll bring up Nick Castellanos. Castellanos is 1 for 3 tonight. He had a single as part of that 6th-inning rally for the Phils. Schwarber the short lead at first. The pitch, swing and a foul. Giants have another right-hander. Looks like Spencer Bivens is now up in their bullpen. Phillies up to 10 hits now total. Oh, 1. Swing and a miss. Hayden Birdsong might not want to throw that one again, huh?
They say that was a slider. I thought it was a changeup because it kind of ran into Gas.
Is that the kick change, Larry?
That's what that was.
0-2. That's up and in. Maybe it was just a slider that backed up on him a little bit. I don't know, but
it said slider on the board, right?
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Castellanos. Birdsong at the belt. And the pitch. Swung on, hit high in the air to left center field. Lee going over into the alley. He's under it. Wynn's got a hold of this one, too. Really knocks that one down. He'll come in and make the catch. For out number 2. Here comes JT Realmuto. He started the scoring tonight for the Phillies with a home run up the alley in left center, his first of the year. JT's been aboard all 3 times tonight. And a pitch, swing, and a high pop-up. Shallow right center field. Going out Fitzgerald. Coming on Yastrzemski. He's under it, and he makes the catch. Phillies had 2 in the inning on 2 hits. They leave him in, and we're going to the 8th. And the Phillies now lead this one 6-3.
Looking for a night out with family, friends, or your honey? Yesterday's Creekside Tavern in Marmora has something for everyone. We've got Family Night Tuesdays, Trivia Night Wednesdays, and live music weekends with incredible artists. Enjoy delicious eats, cold beer, and specialty cocktails while you tap your toes or sing along. Head to yesterdaystavern.com to see who's playing the yard this week. It's gonna be a blast at Yesterday's Creekside Tavern in Marmora.
Let's face it, everyone needs a new look sometimes, and at Summers Point Lumber, they have a new look on the outside and new offerings on the inside. Summers Point Lumber has everything you need, and I mean everything. Don't drive 40 minutes out of your way to purchase power tools, Therma-Tru fiberglass and steel doors, AZAC exterior trim decking and railing materials are in stock. Get windows and doors with delivery right to your door. Call Summers Point Lumber today at 609-927-1166.
Copiers Plus has been providing quality products and services to South Jersey businesses since 1986. Call 609-645-PLUS for copiers, printers, and multifunction devices. Call 645-PLUS or visit copiersplus.com.
Don't miss Boathouse Restaurant's Easter Sunday brunch that's sure to please. From 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., indulge in Easter brunch favorites like crab cake Benedict, buttermilk pancakes, and shrimp and grits. Make your reservations now at boathousewildwood.com. That's boathousewildwood.com. And don't forget to visit Erie's, Boathouse, and Beach Creek this summer when you're in the Wildwoods.
100.7 WZXL, South Jersey's rock station.
This copyrighted broadcast presented by authority of the Philadelphia Phillies may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and description of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Phillies.
Phillies, who have a 6-3 lead, will turn the ballgame over to Jose Alvarado here for the 8th inning. They've used Luzardo, Kirkering, and Romano. And they give Luzardo the top of the order, Ramos, Adames, and the left-handed hitting Jung-Hoo Lee. Elliot Ramos leads off against Alvarado. And Alvarado's first pitch of the night is a fastball that's in there for a called strike. Elsewhere tonight, the Atlanta Braves on the road in Toronto. They trail the Blue Jays 6-2. That game is in the bottom of the 6th inning at Rogers Center. Here's the 0-1. And that is a strike call. Quickly 0-2, the count. On Ramos. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled back. Mets are playing in Minnesota this week. And that game is in the bottom of the 5th inning. The Twins have taken a 3-2 lead over the Mets. The 0-2. And low. Nationals lead the Pirates 3-0. That game is in the bottom of the 9th inning in Pittsburgh. The Nats got a leadoff homer from James Wood to start the scoring, and they've led ever since. Alvarado's 1-2 pitch. Foul away. And the Marlins at home hosting the Arizona Diamondbacks. And Arizona all over Miami tonight. It is 10-3. D-backs. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit. The Arizona Diamondbacks started the night with the exact same record as the Phillies. The Diamondbacks in 4th place, 4.5 back in their division, because the Padres are 14-3. Padres going for their 6th straight win tonight at home, a place they are 11-0 so far at Petco Park. Here's Willie Adames with the man aboard. And Alvarado's pitch swung on, fouled away. Out of Town Scores is always brought to you by Oliver Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. People are our priority. No balls and a strike. The pitch way inside. Alvarado, a 2-0 record, a 1-2-3 earned run average coming into play tonight. Tonight is his 8th appearance of the year. The 1-1. And it's punched to right. There's a base hit down the line. Going over to pick it up, Castellanos. Going around to third is Ramos. And an opposite field base hit for Adames. And the Giants are not going away quietly, as they're going to bring the tying run to the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee, with nobody out. Lee, who doubled to right field his last time up.
Concede a run here, get the double play.
Here's the Phillies will agree with you on that. They line up defensively. Bohm even with the bag. Harper on the bag at first. Alvarado. Long set. And a pitch. That's down and away. Missed with his sinker, which came in at 101. Turner and Stott shaded up the middle against Lee. Alvarado kicks the pitch. There's a strike over the outside corner. Took a little something off there, Larry. Yep, just 100. Outfit shaded the other way. We're in the 8th at 6-3. Phillies. 1-1 pitch. And it's pulled foul. 1-2 now. Lee waits. Alvarado set. Here's his 1-2. Check swing. The pitch was called a ball. Wow. That's pretty bad.
Boy, do these guys just...
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled off.
How long do we have to wait before they get the automatic balls?
These so nice.
Oh, please. And do it for the whole game. Get these guys out from behind the catcher. They don't know what they're doing. They can't see.
2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Well, not only is Lee not an out, but he'll add to the pitch count here for Alvarado.
Right.
It's already 15 pitches, and he hasn't retired a batter yet. Two balls, two strikes. The stretch. Here's the pitch. It's down and away. Count goes 3-2.
Wow.
Runners on the corners for San Francisco. Adames leading off first. Alvarado's ready. Adames goes. The pitch swung on, pulled through the right side, a base hit.
Bro.
The run is home for the Giants. Adames will scamper into third base. Lee, who got new life thanks to a blown call by the home plate umpire, he has taken full advantage.
You suck.
RBI single. It's now 6-4.
Can we have a double play?
It's just so frustrating. You know, you make pitches, you get guys out, you don't get the call. Not get the call, they don't call it right.
Hold on. Let me see how that was.
Here comes Caleb Cotham out to have a chat with Alvarado. And now the Giants have some options here with some speed on the bases. Again, nobody out in the inning. Chapman.
Are you freaking serious? Oh my God, get out of here. I'm not even gonna listen to this inning. I don't know what's going on, but this get on my nerves. You know what? No, I'm listening to the Flyers. I'm not even gonna listen to that inning.
Monahan's got 2 assists, set up both Columbus period.
Bro.
Before and Reese could get to him. Now Konechny dances up the left wing. Unable to squeeze through the check after Branson, who cut him off. And the other way comes Columbus. Quick shot glove by Sam Harrison. That was off the stick of Justin Danforth. And we'll get the play blown down. 4 minutes, 42 seconds going here in the third period. Columbus has had one of the biggest improvements from a year ago. They've got 11 more wins and 19 more points than they did a season ago. So this has been a step in the right direction for the Blue Jackets. Dean Evanson's done a really good job coaching this team that went through some real heartbreak late in the summer with the loss of Johnny Gaudreau, their best player. And of course, got turned around in the Fire corner. Flyers banded away. Peltier. Misses the after shot. Danforth in behind the goal, turned away from Cam York. Over to the left wing, half walls. Danforth forced in below the goal line, spins free again, and plays it up top. Werenski goes point to point. Branson through traffic, hit a leg with that. It went to the far corner, and Philadelphia's Owen Tippett will lift it to center. Peltier unable to find that. Werenski skates right back in. Werenski with a shot. Good glove save by Sam Harrison as he reaches out and snares that.
Effortless. That's the word that comes to mind when you see Werenski skating up the ice like that. He's just an effortless defenseman. Moves very efficiently out there. His shot, his placement, when he shoots it. He's a big part of this defensive core for the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Leads all NHL defensemen in ice time, in shots. Second with 22 goals. And he's got 79 points after assisting on the first Columbus goal in this game. 2-0. Blue Jackets still with the lead. At center ice, Philadelphia unable to complete a pass. Ivan Provorov plays it up the left wing. Ken Johnson carried back in. Net but rolls the puck on the end wall in deep.
Like if they're not gonna score, or I am afraid to freaking listen to the eighth. Because we got 2 more runs in the hand, and they're not going away. It's annoying. Please, we need is out.
remains 1-2. The runner goes from first. The pitch swung on a miss. Runner stopped and went back. And it's a strikeout of Flores for out number 2.
I wish he would have kept going.
I think he wised up and realized he didn't have the greatest jump, right?
He would have been out by a ways, I believe.
And that'll bring up the first baseman, Casey Schmidt. 6-4 ball game. Again, the batter is the go-ahead run here in the 8th inning. And Schmidt 1 for 3 with a 2-run single on his log back in the 4th. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Now, on that one, did Bondrak actually have to point to the hitter and put the sign up that he swung?
Seems pretty obvious.
Swing.
0-1 to count. Alvarado ready. And the pitch. It's down and in. Alvarado definitely wants to focus on the hitter. I don't think he wants to lose full sight of Jung-Hoo Lee at first base, given that he's the tying run. But get the batter and you get out of trouble. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Cutter moving.
Can't do much with that. Throw it again there.
And looking for a big out from the big man on the mound, Jose Alvarado, here with 2 outs in the 8th. Giants have the tying runs on, the go-ahead run at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count, and Alvarado is ready. The runner goes from first. The pitch is bounced foul, third base side.
Oh, if he can get out of this right here without giving up another run, that would be outstanding. You figure the first 3 hitters reach on singles, and first and third, nobody out in a 2-run game.
Back to first goes Jung-Hoo Lee. 6-4 Phillies lead it. Top of the 8th. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Schmidt slightly closed stance from the right side. The pitch to him. Swung on, hit in the air, center field, pretty deep. Marsh is drifting back towards the track, nearing the wall. He'll reach up and make the catch.
Woo!
With just a few feet to spare.
Woo!
Ballpark and the elements just big enough. Keep that ball in the yard.
Yes.
1 run, 3 hits, 2 left.
Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, that was close. Oh, gosh. There you go. Yeah, well, now we get me to insurance box.
faces Max Kepler here to lead off in the bottom of the 8th. The first pitch. He was in there for a called strike. Bivens, of course, or in fact, had dreams of playing at Penn State. 0-1 the count, and the pitch swung on, line to second. It'll be caught by first Kepler, who's got a couple of hits tonight. He's hit 4 balls pretty well all night. He finished the night 2 for 4. We'll bring up Alec Bohm, and Alec Bohm has the go-ahead run batted in this one. That was back in the 6th. He gave the Phillies the lead.
Probably not what I wanted to do.
Ball, 1 strike, the pitch, and that's called strike, says Clint Bondrak. Alex got just tapped his helmet. Was he looking for an appeal? And looks like he's trying to shrug it off a little bit there with Bondrak, who might not have taken too kindly to that. Well, it's what he deserves.
That's true.
The 1-2 pitch, and it's a little bit high. They appeal at first. He didn't swing. Two balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch, and it's fouled away on the first base side.
Now, I don't want the listeners to get all excited that tomorrow they'll have the crew chief behind the dish.
But they'll have the crew chief behind the dish tomorrow.
I don't want them to get excited about it, thinking that maybe they'll be a better umpire.
2-2.
He won't be.
Swinging a high bouncer left side, and Damas gloves it. Throw to first, he's in time. Nicely done by Willie Adames. And throw out Alec Bohm, 2 up, 2 down here with the 8th. Tonight it will be Matt Straub facing the bottom third of the Giants order. And it's Yastrzemski, Bailey, and Fitzgerald are duo. Here's Brandon Marsh, and a pitch. It's under a first strike call. Brandon Marsh had a productive out back in the 2nd, drove it a run on a sac fly. Decent ball hit to right. And the 0-1. He swings and pulls one foul, first base side. His last time up with 2 men aboard, he hit a ball pretty well to center. I got nothing to show for it as Lee ran it down. But I would say it was one of the better hit balls he's had.
Yeah. Squared up, no doubt.
Bivens ahead of the count, the 0-2. Roller on the right side. I think Marsh still feeling the effects of that previous foul ball a little bit. Got him on the leg. Phillies leading it 6-4. We're in the bottom of the 8th. And the 0-2 again. That's down in. Marsh now the over officially is 0-4-28. So 1-2. That's down low. He can hit some balls hard, and that's going to feel good, but I'm sure it'll feel even better to get 1 in the hit column.
Yep.
2-2. Bivens delivers. Swing and a miss. He got it.
Raw.
And a 1-2-3 inning for Spencer Bivens. That is going to send us to the 9th inning here tonight as the Phillies look to close this one out. They lead the Giants 6-4.
Yeah, well, we better win this game. What the frick?
In the country and the most sports podcasts with the biggest personalities in the game on demand.
South Jersey's rock station, 100.7
Please.
WZXL.
Going to the top of the ninth inning, and Matt Strom will try to close this one out for the Phillies.
This one's at
And
80.
Left-hander, no record, a 1.23 earned run average, going for his first save of the season. And he'll get the bottom third of the Giants' order. Yastrzemski, Bailey, and Fitzgerald are the three hitters due up.
Yeah, well, we better win.
So a lefty-lefty matchup here to start. Phillies leading at 6-4. And Strom's first pitch on the way. That's in there for a called strike. Luzardo, Kirkering, Romano, Alvarado, and Strom tonight for the Phillies. Kirkering stands to be the winner. The Phillies can finish this one off.
Fair enough.
0-1 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, left center. Not deep. Kepler coming in. He's under it. And he will make the catch. One down.
Getting that first one, especially the ninth inning, is huge.
Yup. You're right, Larry Anderson.
Brings up catcher Patrick Bailey.
Screw you. Yeah, from yesterday's game.
Night for the Phillies.
Yeah, well.
Still looking for his first win of the season.
Yeah, well,
0-3 with a 5.51 ERA.
Oh.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Robbie Ray, who is unbeaten, 3-0, a 2.93 run average for the Giants. Third game of the 4-game set starts at about 6:45-ish. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No matter what it is, it will be right on time.
You got that right, partner.
Oh my God, that's why Larry is funny.
Don't be late.
No.
Nope.
0-2 the count on Bailey. Here's the pitch. Check swing, strike three call. Got him looking.
One more after dead. Strike three called. What?
2 down.
What?
Fitzgerald, the final.
Relax. Woo!
Giants with 6 comeback wins this season. They were.
Yeah, well, they don't need another one.
7th here tonight. Phillies were up 2-0. Giants tied it at 2, then took the lead in the 6th.
Yeah, well, they don't need to come back.
You see the Phillies come back at the bottom of the 6th inning.
Yeah, well, they don't need to come back.
And the first pitch to Fitzgerald, that is down and in ball 1. And if this score holds, that means it would be the Phillies' 6th come from behind win this year. Out of the 10 wins total. 1-0 to count. And Strom's pitch swung on, popped up. This should end it.
Game.
Harper left in the bag at first. He's under it and calling, and he's got it. And the ball game is over. A 1-2-3 ninth inning for Matt Strom to finish it off. And the Phillies even up the series.
Ron Kirkering wins
with a 6-4 win.
Just what the doctor ordered. Those getting the clutch hits and Bohm helping himself, which really is a big boost. Give the team the lead and then held on to it. Nice job by Alvarado in the 8th to get out of a first and third, nobody out. Doesn't give up another run. And the Phils win it by 2.
6-4 the final. Back with the totals for you right after the.
Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Look at that. Phillies win 6-4. Look at that. Life is good. Phillies win. That's exactly what we need anyway, too. Phillies definitely needed to win bad, too. Wait, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, I didn't put parentheses. Oh, wait. Do I need to? yes, I do, kind of. Yeah, I don't know what I had beforehand. I have no idea. I have a feeling the Flyers didn't win, but as long as the Phillies won, that's really all that matters. Jesus Luzardo does. He does not get the win. I was told that it was supposed to be Ryan Kerkering. So he got no decision. Boy, do the Phillies need that. And we won on Jackie Robinson Day, too. I was going to post this. Wait. What the frick did I do? Oh, okay. Yay. We won on Jackie Robinson Day. How about that? Wait, I thought that, Wait, I thought it was supposed to be... Wait, no, I thought the Ryan Kerkering got the win. That should be changed. Wait, but I thought that Ryan Kerkering gets the win. Does he not get the win? Yeah, okay, that was yesterday. I'm talking about today. Oh my god. Oh, good. The freaking Twins are winning. Good. Beat them up, Twins. That's what I want. God damn. Yeah, but I thought that. Wait, I thought that. I thought that Ryan Kerkering gets the win. Yes, he does. Oh, look, Verlander got the loss. He got the loss, Wee-woo. Wait, but how do you get the loss? Oh. Fair enough that Ryan Kerkering gets the win. Oh, hey, look, this Philly fanatic. Yay. Hey, look, there's a Philly fanatic. Yay. Hey, look, it's a Philly fanatic. Yay. Wow, so apparently I missed the triple. Oh. God, the Flyers are not scoring at all. That means that they're probably going to lose, but that's fine. At least the Phillies won. That's all that matters. All that matters is the Phillies won. Doesn't matter at the least. Go hut. Go hut. Go hut. Go hut. Nigga, what doing? I was glad the Phillies won. Life's good. . I'm waiting for their posts. I am. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Wow, so Verlander got the loss. Wee woo. That's because he sucks. Bro, I'm telling you, he sucks, low key. We probably lost the game. Oh my God, what's the score? It's 3-0. Yeah, we lost. But I bet you know what? You know what? At least the Phillies won, right? At least the Phillies won, right? Not complaining. Yay. Time to play Jack and Dash videos a ton. I'm actually gonna try to play these anyway on my phone, I guess.
Jack and Dash is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Ding dong. Where's the volume? Ding dong, ding dong. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Where's the volume for this?
Yeah. So with the doorbell, I'm coming.
That's not what I wanted.
Hello, darling. Is this Applejack's home? Wow, it's true what they say. Your white ass snow.
Mm-hmm.
I beg your
Oh, it's right here.
Rarity, there you are. Come on inside.
There we go. All right, what's going on?
Don't mess this up for me, Rainbow Dash. I want me and Rarity's date to be perfect tonight. Chill, Applejack.
People like that. That looks beautiful.
I'm gonna stay here. I got a date tonight. Apple cider.
Be for real.
So I'm gonna need to borrow the car tonight. Are you crazy? You don't even know how to drive. Chill out. I'll read the manual.
Are you sure about that?
When that girl gets back, she's gonna be drunker than a spook trying to do country stepping.
Most likely.
Applejack, darling, this dish is simply divine. Well, I'm glad you like it, Sugar Cube. Applejack, I love you very much.
Aww.
I love you too, Rarity. Hey, what's up, bitches?
And Junior Rainbow Dash is wrong.
Rainbow Dash, you're drunk. Hey, I'm not drunk. I swear to drunk, I'm not celestial.
We will have to see about that. And just like that, you're drunk. We will.
God damn it, Rainbow, look what you've done. You ruined my date with Rarity and
Ah, stop.
all over the floor. Well, that'll happen.
Yeah, no.
Jack and Dash is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yay.
Can't believe Rainbow Dash ruined my date with Rarity last night. Oh, man. I have a worse hangover than the time I woke up next to a homeless guy with his junk out.
Be for real.
Oh, no. Don't you say anything to me, Rainbow Dash. You ruined my date with Rarity last night. Oh, come on, Applejack. I said I was sorry, all right? It's not like I threw up on her. Actually, you did. Then you said the vomitive class compels you.
Uh-huh.
Jeez. I must have been drunker than the time you came home drunk and took a dump in the corner.
Says you.
Don't try to change the subject.
She kind of did.
Whatever. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking something to get rid of this hangover. I just hope she ain't traumatized because of what you did last night. Not as much as I was when I saw that homeless guy's penis.
Excuse you?
Rainbow Dash, I ain't drunk, but you're gonna make me throw up if you say that again.
Exactly, and we actually don't do that here.
What the hell was that? Wait a minute! Did you sneak your ex-boyfriend Soren in here again? Actually, no. Then who is that upstairs then? Well, Rainbow Dash, babe. Come back to bed.
Ooh.
Spitfire, you and Rainbow Dash are a thing? Hell yeah. I like tasting the rainbow. You know, babe, just give me a few minutes to get rid of this hangover. So, is this gonna be serious? Hell yeah! No one can taste the rainbow like...
Too much information. Ah!
Good gravy, girl. Too much info.
I just said that, Applejack.
Hey, I'm just saying. You asked after all.
Yes, you did.
You well know I'm starting to regret it more than that time I applied for a job at Hooters.
Since when?
Well, you do have some good knockers. If you weren't my best friend, then I was a guy I'd love to put my stick between those hot cakes.
Hmm?
What the hell, Rainbow?
At least just being honest. Come on, Applejack. You're the only monster. Guess what? She run out of her mind.
Hey, you said honesty is important, right? So I'm being honest.
Exactly.
Good gravy. What am I gonna do with you?
All right, tell me, Applejack. Oh, actually, Applejack,
Give
tell
your
me.
best friend a hug and tell her how much you love her.
Aw.
All right. Come here and hug me, Rainbow Dash. Oh, by the way, you're out of Pop-Tarts.
And just that, Applejack's out Pop-Tarts.
Wait a minute. You ate my last Pop-Tart. What? You know I get hungry when I get drunk.
Since when?
God damn it, Rainbow. Jack and Dash is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yes, sir.
Nothing like some good old-fashioned spring cleaning. What the hell? Is that Spitfire's bra?
Maybe.
Rainbow Dash, get down here. This better be important, AJ. What is it? Why the hell was Spitfire's bra on the couch? Oh, so that's where that went. I'm bad. Spitfire and I were to head upstairs, so we had some fun on the couch.
Why did you ask?
What the hell, Rainbow? This is the couch we sit on. Really? Oh, relax, CJ. Just play some deep breeze on it. It'll be
Rainbow
fun.
Dash not their work. Listen to Applejack says in this video.
God damn it, Rainbow.
Duh. Ooh, I was close.
The cat smells worse than a damn possum in a barrel of pickles.
See what I say? Did that work? Money.
Whatever. What are you doing up so early anyway? I was spring cleaning until I saw your girlfriend's bra on the couch.
Yep.
Spring cleaning? What for? Things are just gonna get dirty again anyway. Rainbow Dash, that's the same as asking what's the point of taking a bath. Says the girl who didn't take a bath for an entire week. You smell like a hooker who doesn't wash her kitchen.
Says you again.
Oh, shut up. I was busy with farm work. All right.
About that?
Hey, by the way, why were you crying last night? I wasn't crying, Rainbow. Then what the hell were you? Oh my God! AJ, you naughty girl! Shut up! It wasn't what you think.
Applejack really not like that switch.
Applejack, I'm not gonna judge you if you like experimenting with your apple pie. I bet Rarity thinks it tastes as good as it probably looks.
Maybe it's another one that's or it is very
Oh, sweet Celestia, can we please stop talking about my apple pie?
Tell me, because you're talking what? Ding dong.
Thank God. Saved by the bell.
Nice reference. Office was monkey.
Hello, Applejack, darling.
There she is.
Rarity!
Excuse
what are you
you?
doing here? might not visit my girlfriend.
Who's that? That's what's on purpose.
Of course. Come inside. That sounds wrong, taken out of context.
What? No sense, Rainbow Dash. I don't know.
Oh, hello, Rainbow Dash. Hey, sorry about the other night. I had a little too much to drink. Just like that time when Applejack came home so drunk. Don't try to change the subject.
That's not about that.
Yes, regardless of the other night, I can find it in my heart to forgive you. You are forgiven. Thanks, Rarity. You want to hug it out? Certainly.
Aww. Where'd he go?
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Devil's Lettuce is calling my name.
You know what that
Applejack, your friend is quite a character, isn't she? Yeah, she's just as much as a character when Big Mac gets drunk and forgets how to sing. Applejack, darling, this wine is simply perfect. I have to say it's making me feel quite stimulated the more I look at you. Rarity Sugar Cube, I think you may have had too much. No, darling, I'm simply fine. Applejack, you're one sexy darling. Damn it! Hey, Applejack, do you have an extra lighter? Mine is out of... Oh, dear. I think I'm going to... Where? What the hell?
Crash.
Well. Karma's a bitch. Ain't it, Rainbow?
Yep.
Sorry, darling. Please forgive me. This was my favorite shirt.
It sure was.
I'm gonna post this on Equestria Girl.
It gets red.
God damn it, Applejack.
Go it. Go it.
Jack and Dash is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yes, sir. Put my pet down right here, please.
Oh, man. What's wrong, Rainbow?
You
look worse than that time we were high and accidentally walked out the house without any pants on. My stomach is aching like crazy. Did you eat something funny? I ate a few burritos, but that was it. Burritos? Where'd you get some burritos from? That new restaurant down the street. Wait, that new place called El Burrito. Oh, no. I should warn you not to go there. Wait, what? What do you mean? I read reviews online about it. One guy got very gassy after eating there. Great. So my ass is going to be filled with gas.
Most likely rubber dance because dogs like much bigger gas.
Good gravy girl. I didn't need to hear that. You're the one who brought up gas.
Exactly. Oh, look, there's a cloud again. Where's your dog? Yeah, I'm not seeing my YouTube doing all the machine.
Damn, girl. You smell worse than that time Granny Smith fell in a pile of manure.
Once again.
Applejack? What is it? That wasn't just a fart. What? Oh, God damn it, Rainbow! Wow, I feel 5 pounds lighter. Well, I hope your 5 pounds of crap didn't destroy the damn toilet. Cut me a break, AJ. I really had to go. It's not like you haven't had an accident. Remember the time when you drank an entire bottle of wine? You literally pissed yourself laughing. Shut up! That's completely different. Yeah, no, it isn't.
What's that?
Whatever. Who could that be? Well. It looks like Rarity can't get enough of tasting your apple pie. Shut up, Dash. Rarity has not been tasting my apple pie. Oh, yeah. And why did I hear you tell Rarity? Eat my apple pie, you sexy bitch.
It's world.
You were listening? Yeah. You guys were so loud that I wanted to call Spitfire over to taste the rainbow.
Why would you? No.
Damn it, Rainbow! Do not think we won't be talking about this later?
Right. she is. Yeah.
Hey, Twilight, come on in.
Oh my God.
Hey, Twilight, what's up? Hey, Rainbow. Thanks for coming over last night. I had fun with our experiment. Oh, trust me, babe. That's not the only coming I did. What the hell? Rainbow, it's you and Twilight now.
It's like getting a new radio.
She called me over for some experimenting. It was fun.
I'm sure it's wrong with that. Oh yeah, I broke the freaking antenna.
I don't know whether to be shocked or happy for you. Doesn't matter.
I'm really disappointed.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Twilight and I have some experiments to do.
Oh, kind.
I swear that girl is gonna let too many people near her rainbow.
You just never know that.
Wow, Rainbow, you're very good with experimenting. You know it, babe. Now give me a kiss, you sexy nerd.
Oh.
Oh, crap. Sorry, Twilight. It's okay, Rainbow. We all do it.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, no. My stomach is bothering me again.
Not. No, not.
Applejack, are you in there? Yeah, I'll be out in a minute. Can you hurry up? My stomach is bothering me again. It hurts more than the time I ate one of Pinky's baked bats.
It's like slow. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, fine. I'm almost
Here we go. 3, 2, 1,
Oh, no.
and she exploded, and we got shut out. Great.
Rainbow Dash, what the hell was that? Applejack, I did it again.
Yep.
Damn, girl, you're having a crappy
So
day.
that's what I guess.
God damn it, Applejack.
We got shut out. Six. Feet. 7. 6, 12. 4. 5. That's enough. It's 7. 7. 8. I really don't want to do another video tonight. I'm not beat. I'm like not in the mood for this. I'm not. Like my iPhone's still hot. I'm not beat. I'm really not. I really don't want to do another video tonight. I'm not like in the mood. I'm not in the mood. not tonight. Because I'm not in the mood. Oh, I was trying to do that. said no. Like, no means no. Well, that's not my problem. Like, I want to relax for the night. There you go. You're lucky I'm wearing old clothes, too. I'm actually wearing old clothes and not new ones. Yeah, like, I'm not wearing, like new clothes.
Would you let this shirt like that come together?
I don't want another song in the background. I don't. I don't want another song in the background. I don't. That's it. I don't want a song in the background. That's it. That's it. And I still need to play the B-Fox 15 video.
The stinky opium smell comes out of them and seeps onto the stage above, not knowing this is what the Dazzlers wanted all along. But one problem, the song don't perform.
Oh, wait. Wait. What?
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
That's what she said.
The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
That's what she said. Yeah, may as well. May as well.
Wow, this mad again because there can only be Pinkie Pie and Sonata are just vibing out to this song. Run the jewel.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, I gotta do a quality. It's like, go. That was so bad. That was bad. That was so bad. Crud money. Can't play B-Fox 15 video. Yay.
From the jewels, these two are not. And these two are definitely not outcasts. I also like how Pinkie Pie and Sonata are just vibing out to this song. Small details like that really make me appreciate this movie more than I should, honestly.
In your face, Rainbow. At least we know one group who won't stand in the way of us getting to the finals. Let's get ready to rock.
And roll, I just wanna rock and roll. And then they play
Let's say
a
that
song.
again. Let's say that again.
Moving on.
I can't. Because I got mine. Because I got this on the screen.
Like this.
What you mean?
We need to sound good. Is there some reason that concept seems to escape you?
Oh, silly Applejack.
Wait, you know
Not
what?
to the
I got an
underground
idea.
rap scene, it doesn't. Aesthetics over
That
everything.
works.
Fuck the music if it sounds good. Just look cool and all
What
black.
goes
So
what?
fuck it. No diversity.
That
Just
works.
sound like the same fucking guy over and over again. And just have the production carry you all the way to the top because of money.
That was pretty distracting.
I was not ready for that.
You still sounded much better than most of the other bands. I'm sure you'll make it to the next round, but it won't matter if you don't have that counterspell right.
What you mean?
Bitch, what fucking song were you listening to? That shit was fucking straight dumpster juice. Yo, the Rainbooms have hidden talent. Let's keep it hidden. So then Twilight bumps into I don't wait. He says something bass. Stop now. So while the gang's trying to make a counterspell to defeat the Dazzlings, Sunset then meets the Dazzlings in a hallway, similar to that scene in the first movie where Sunset meets Twilight in the hallway. But this time the roles are reversed.
Ooh.
And the Dazzlings are all like, "Sunset, you a bitch. Yeah, you bitch made bitch. You heard what you did, fucking bitch." Now for real though, it's a good scene though, honestly. Now could it be a little bit more subtle?
Yeah.
But I'm not complaining.
There you go.
So after we skip an on-the-nose but catchy song, it's like, "Hey yo, players, we about to be in the final round, for real, for real." And Applejack is all like,
For
"Yeah,
real.
the rain booms is really booming this bitch up, if you get what I'm saying, you boomer."
My dogs.
We won't let you down, my nizzle grizzle Twilight." Twilight like, "Hey yo, can we play the bang I made a couple days ago?"
Mr. Girls Twilight Sparkle.
Fine, I want to play that shit. Rainbow Dash is all like, "Man, fuck off, I don't want to hear that whack ass shit. We gonna play my song, bitch." And after Trixie performs and then confronts the Rainbows, she's all like, "Top that, you fucking opium goons. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here with that fucking
Rap trash.
It's all about hyper pop. I'm a true 100 Gexer for real." Anyways, then cut to another song.
That's what she said.
After Sunset Shimmer just fucking spears Rainbow Dash like Goldberg. Rainbow Dash is all like, "Hey, yo, homie, what the fuck was that shit all about, dog?" And Sunset's all like, "Dog, we need to save that shit for the big finale. What do you mean?"
What do you mean by that?
Already's all like, "Dog, that was
What do you mean by that?
Then
Opium?
Celestia and Luna come on and are like, "Surprise, surprise. Guess who's moving on and guess who's not?" Could it be? It's Trixie's band.
No, the Rainbows.
And as the Rainbows take the walk of shame through the crowd, the Dazzlings then manipulate Trixie to sabotage the Rainbows set later tonight at the finals. You then see the Rainbows preparing for their set later on tonight when suddenly...
Uh-oh, what's that?
No, Trixie uses a comedically placed trap doors to trap the main heroines in. What the fuck? Hey man, I didn't say this movie was perfect. I immediately knew what this was because behind Trixie there was a giant lever
Where is
right
that?
there, where everyone could see it, and nobody stopped to say, "Hey, what's that giant lever doing right there?" But oh well, I guess they're just stuck in a pit now. The Dazzlings are all like, "Yes, all the simp fart smell will be all ours." After that dumbass scene, Trixie sings the same song again. Who cares? The main six try to escape from underneath the stage, but nothing happens. I wonder whose fault that is.
Right.
They start infighting because, they're opium dick riders. Of course, they start infighting. Applejack's all like, hey, yo, Rainbow Dash, why the fuck you download the Lucky preset? I told you to download the Destroy Lonely pack. This wouldn't have happened if you weren't on some dumbass shit like you always are. No, this wouldn't have been an issue if you would have stopped downloading those stupid-ass can type stuff on YouTube. That guy's
allegedly
beats women. Bitch, the fuck you talking about? It's all about them yeet type beats. I don't know what you talking about, some stupid-ass can type beats. That was probably rare. Excuse me, darling. I prefer, yes, this is Rarity's voice now. Fuck it. I prefer Isaiah to Gigi, whatever the fuck his name is. Also, you guys never want to wear matching fits. Black is the perfect color. It's all about the aesthetics, darling. Never the music. Also, these record groups that I got everyone in the group cost me a pretty penny, you filthy idiots. I have to look good when I fuck up a beat in FL Studio.
Again with the costume. No one cares what we're wearing.
Hey, yo, fuck that shit. Where all the weed at?
Good. Oh, good. The frickin' Braves lost again. We will. Damn. Wait, 740, damn. 1947. Damn. Please tell me the Mets are losing. No, not the Dodgers, bro. I don't want them. We're close. Close enough. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, they're gonna lose. Oh no, bro. Please don't make me come back. Please, no. I want them to lose, please. That'll be helpful. I did that. Man, bruh. 0-1 the pitch. 0-1 the pitch. Yeah, well, that was an error that they did. Acuna, what the? And that might be a double play. Goodbye. 2 seconds for 1 on the first. Double play. No, it's a ground or a force out. That sucks. But they still get a double play. The game will be over. Yay. That would be really helpful if they did get a double play. I did check. Who is Daniel Larson? And call strike. Oh, wow, that was like right in the middle for a strike. 0-1. Man, for the Jesse Winker. Man. And 0-1 to count the pitch. Swing. Oh, wow, it was a 88-mile-an-hour curveball. Swinging it. God damn! 101 miles an hour. I don't know if I don't have enough lotion to actually put on my face. We'll see. I do have lotion. Yeah, but I only use lotion. Like on my legs or whatever. Yeah. Like I have lotion, but it's not enough. Yeah, that's lotion, but it's not enough. like that's a problem. I have lotion, but it's not gonna be like on my face or like anything. That is a problem. Yeah, like that is a problem. And in play out is that a double play? Is that a double play? Probably not. And yet another force out. Yet another force out. Yet another force out. What the hell is that? Yet another force out. Well, the Twins are 1 out away from winning the game. What's that, Acuna? Wait. Isn't that the brother of Ronald Acuna? Yeah, that's right. I think so. And the first pitch on the way. Let's see. Refresh it. And a base hit. Great. And a base hit, which means to bring the time on the plate. Wow. Wonderful. Come on. Oh my god, it hit. It's a single. We're up. Come on, Twins. Please win this game. Please. I'll be helpful. But look, Francisco Lindor is 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Come on. Come on. Please no tie game. Please no. I know the bad timeout. Well, like, even if they hit a home run, Twins can actually walk it off. That's a problem. I have lotion. And it's swing and a miss blocked. Oh, it's a Luis, whatever his name is, Acuna. Coming up that name. And now you're both running to score position. Come on now. Defensive, whatever. I have no idea what that means, but all right. 0-1 the pitch. And the ball in the dirt. Please tell me that didn't get away. Please no. Please no. Please, for the love of God, no. And the curveball. I think it was probably like a nice stopper song. 1-1 the pitch. And the wall way up high. Where'd that go? Way up high. Where'd that go? I can't see. I cannot see that. There it is. Well, because it's blocking in. Yeah. Can't see that well. 2-1 now. And the pitch. Come on, please throw a strike. Or maybe a foul. Or a swing and a miss. Nope. Another ball in the dirt. And now 3-1. I mean, if Francisco Lindor reach on base, then the base are loaded, and then that means that they bring the go-ahead run on the plate. And 3-1 now. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Count's now full. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2 the count. And the payoff. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike him out, or not strike him out, struck him out. And the Twins have beaten the Mets 6-3 here in the 9th inning. We got the loss. Mets lost. That means that we're a game behind them now. Thank you, Twins. Much appreciated. Mets deserve a loss. Mets deserve a loss. Yeah, but it's not gonna. Yeah, but it's. Like that's an issue, you know. I can't put that on my face. But yeah, like that's a problem. So I want to use that on my face. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me actually try it anyway, like, even if. Oh, I see. I see. Because I think even if it's a lot of lotion. But yeah, this is one video my work. This is working quality. Hold on. I'm gonna go mute myself real quick. I did not mean to turn my camera. Sorry about that, guys. Jesus. Maybe I use my towel then. Dude, it's on my face like that. Hi, Nico. It's trying to send. Alright, uh-oh. Let me do that.
Taxes.
don't know which channel this was. I can tell that this maybe like an old channel, maybe. Wrong quality. No war. Hey, look, KSAT. Hey, look, KSAT. On, hurry up and send already. Come on, like send. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, bro. Bro, wait, why? Why? Oh my God. Send already. Jesus Christ, bro. Excuse me. There we go. Come on. It's like right there. It's like right there. Come on. Come on, it's right there. It's right there. Come on. There we go. There we go. Jesus. Oh, God damn. It probably took a while to send. Gosh. Gosh, gosh. I love cheese pizza. Yeah, well, I actually like cheese pizza too. I do. I love it actually. It's V3. Speed. Speed. A little bit of a speed. Speedy time. No, not you channel. I'm gonna. Nigga, what doing? face. The Mets lost. We freaking rule. Life's good. Life's good when the Mets lose. Well, unfortunately, this record is 1-5 now this week. Terrible. Ouch, ouch, ow. Ugh. Nigga, what doing? Nigga, what doing? Wow, so of course, oh, this is amazing. Johnny Depp. He is about to be in a upcoming movie. Which I'm surprised that he is going to be coming back doing movies. Boss with a gray hair and a gray beard. what a coincidence that is, for that matter. Johnny Depp is about to be in another movie. That's gonna be coming up. I think it's this year, or is it next year? This year or next year. What's it called, Daydreamer or something? No, Day Drinker. Also, it's coming out in 2026. All right, cool. Nico, what doing? Yeah, I'm about to cut the stream out early too. Because I got work tomorrow at 11:45, and that really sucks. But hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? The stream has reached the 3-hour mark. Not complaining. Well, I mean, it could have been more if freaking YouTube decided to be stupid. Well, I mean, like could have been like half of it, maybe, if YouTube didn't decide to be stupid. Yeah, if YouTube didn't decide to be stupid, obviously that happened. That would have happened anyway. So, oh god, my voice went a little bit low. My voice went a little bit raspy and a little low too. Well, that's I never do speak low, but I kind of do now. Well, I mean that's just depending on how I feel, And that's also my tired voice as well when I when I get up, I just feel tired. It looks like I'm gonna have to walk to work tomorrow. Looks like I have to walk to work tomorrow. Unfortunately. Well, because JJ's working, Dad's gonna work, and that's really gonna suck. That's gonna suck, but I'll live. But as long as I well, here's the thing. If I leave early enough tomorrow, Like I might leave at like 11:10 or like 11:15, like when I walk. But I'm gonna bring my radio with me because I'm not beat up doing it, on freaking KX28. Because me that I would honestly have to walk while trying to that while like on my way to work. It's kind of lame that I might do that anyway. Yeah, but I'll live. Well, listen, as long as I got the test, so it really doesn't matter. Or you know what? Since that antenna fell off, I may as well just use I may as well just bring my Millennium R210 with me because unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to use my Millennium R120 for the first time ever, I guess. Because I work at a stupid time as well. Because I work 11:45 tomorrow. That's really gonna suck as well. Because now if I had a ride, that would have been a different story. But this one, unfortunately, I am gonna have to want to walk in, and there's no turning back either. Because well, here's the thing. Because if I cast a cardiac test, there's no point of going back. There's no point of walking all the way back home to wherever I'm gonna be at. When I walk. Because if it's like 11:30, I would probably be near I would probably be near freaking Mechanic Street. Maybe. Like while walking. I would probably be near freaking Mechanic Street. That's like right near the firehouse. But normally, when I walk to work, I usually take the easier way. I always take the freaking because I normally walk like because when I walk to work when there's near the light, then I know you make a left on something. I don't know which street it is, but I think it's something. I don't know what it's called or whatever. Yeah, I'm about that street here like in the next few minutes because they'll have these dogs and just. Well, I don't need a packed lunch because I want customers. That's why I bought them for a reason. I might shop tomorrow. I might shop tomorrow. I might. It just depends on how I feel. I mean, not spending freaking like ridiculous amounts of money. But I want that cereal sale still. Yeah, but that the Captain Crunch and then Life cereal. But unfortunately, you have to buy 3 or more for the price of $1.99. Well, guess what? I'm gonna buy 3. I actually am gonna buy 3, not like 6. Well, because I know the limit is 6, but still, that's the thing, though. Okay. That's it for tonight. Yeah, that's it for the night because I actually have to go to work soon tomorrow. That's gonna suck to have to walk. That's really gonna freaking suck. Especially when I have to do the cardiac test as well on a freaking Wednesday alone. Listen, they actually gave me because here's the thing. They just should have gave me like the 2 o'clock instead of like that's the thing. I think here's the thing. I think no, I can't speak. I think that 11:45 to me, that's just still early, like during the morning. I know it's like late morning, but that to me is still considered early. Because especially if it's Wednesday, when like no one is here to take me to work. Because that is going to be a problem as well. That is going to be a major problem. Because here's the thing. I have a bike there. But I don't know where my freaking bike lock is. I have no idea. I may just buy a new one. But I don't. But that's the thing. I have no idea how much I bought at that freaking bike lock. I think I bought it for like $86. I don't remember for sure. And I also don't know where it was anyway. Like, I think it was like in between, like, I'm trying to say it. Like, I think the bike lock was like in between, like, I was 15 and 16. I think. But anyway, I'm going to call it a night here. So I am not streaming tomorrow morning because I have to walk to work tomorrow. And that really is going to suck. But yeah, but the Flyers unfortunately got shut out at home for the final game, which is really embarrassing. But Flyers got one more game, and then, you know, their season's over. But, you know, Philly's just, you know, just getting started. I'm happy the Mets lost, so life is good. The only thing that I'm happy of is the Mets lost. If Phillies won 6-4 on Jackie Robinson Day, which I got that was today, and obviously, yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow for a stream of Wednesday. Excuse me. And I will see you guys then. So enjoy the rest of y'all Tuesday night. Yeah. There's always peace out.